Hello everyone, today I'll be going through the calcium carbonate with hydrochloric acid reaction, and in this reaction it's slightly different because it's not the reaction between two solutions. It's actually the reaction between a solid and then a solution. So reading the question, I know that I have 10 grams of calcium carbonate and it is going to react with the hydrochloric acid. So I will just write the hydrochloric acid here, and remember, in alphabetical order, C and V. C equals to N divided by V. I'm given a concentration 2 moles per dm cube, and I would like to actually find the volume of acid. However, you realize that I do not know the number of moles. Okay, I do not know the number of moles of hydrochloric acid. So as what we have been practicing previously, what we always do is that in order to find the number of moles, that's the second step, right? So we have 3 steps as usual. The second step is always to use the mole ratio. The mole ratio between the calcium carbonate as well as the HCl, right? The mole ratio between this. And in order to do the mole ratio, my first step needs to first find out the number of moles of calcium carbonate. Right, so that's slightly different in this reaction, right? And then after that, the third one is just to find out what I need to find. So it's volume of the acid. Okay, so I think we got all the information down. So let's begin. So first one is that I'm given mass of calcium carbonate. So we have actually learned how to calculate mole from mass. So let's try to make sure that we get it correct. So we first find MR. MR equals to 40 plus 12 plus 3 times 16, and I believe that is 100. Okay, so what does this mean is that if I have 1 mole is equivalent to 100 grams. So I have 10 grams here, so 10 grams is actually 100 divided by 10, so it's equivalent to 0.1 mole. So I found out that actually I have 0.1 mole of calcium carbonate. So the mole ratio is CaCO3. 1 calcium carbonate reacts with 2 HCl, and that's given by the chemical equation over here. So I calculated in my first step that I have 0.1 mole of calcium carbonate. So by mole ratio means that I need to react with 0.2 moles of HCl. Right, so I got that information. I can fill this one up now over here, 0.2, right? So to find the volume is quite straightforward again. I write the equation C equals to N over V, alphabetical order. So I know that this is 2, I know that this is 0.2, and I need to find V. So what should I do? I bring the V up, I bring the 2 down, and then using my calculator, 0.2 divided by 2 is equals to 0.1 dm cube. And for me, I want to go and try convert this to cm cube. So times 1000, that will be equal to 100 cm cube. All right, both answers is okay. Okay, so please practice a bit more and make sure that you do the next question. This is exceptionally important. Right? All the best.